This is your one and only 𝐈𝐸𝐸81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and today we're going to talk about how to quickly and easily get the clothing mods you are looking for in Cyberpunk version 1.6. Let's get to it. So in 1.6, they changed how crafting specs for clothing mods drop in the game. It appears that they are all randomly generated when you start a new playthrough. So if you are looking for those locations and you're watching a video on locations for a specific mod, the chances of it being in the same location as the video that you're watching are slim to none. But don't worry, there's a pretty easy workaround for this. You don't really need the crafting spec for any mod. So in order to use this technique, you are going to need to have at least 16 levels in the technical ability. That is going to allow you to get this perk here, and this is the perk that we are going to rely on. Now, you can obviously you want to continue to level technical until at least 18 so you can craft legendary items, and you want to also get all of the other perks that you see that I have available here, which are just going to help you with crafting and help you in the game in general, because crafting is still OP as all get out, but this is the perk that we're going to be relying on. Now, you have two different options to go about doing this. You can just craft items that will have mods on them. So for example, the chest piece mod can have some specific mods on it that you can't have on other clothing items. That's one of the other changes that they've made. Like, not every mod can go on every clothing piece now. So we can just sit here and craft an absolute ton of these and then go over to our inventory and take a look at the mods that showed up. So popping over here to our inventory, you can see that we got some decent mods on this one. We got a really good one on this one, reducing the stamina cost of melee attacks by 8%. And you can just go through and look and see what you got. And honestly, you probably just want to just go through and scrap all of them, regardless of what's on them, to get the mods off of them. There's a bit of RNG in this no matter how you go about it, but this is one way you can do it, but it's a bit of a pain because then you have to constantly sell and go buy and use some dupes and use some other things to get money and keep money going and constantly buy the resources you need to craft stuff. What I find easiest by far is to just go to clothing vendors like this one here and take a look at what they have in stock. They'll usually have a lot of different clothing with mods on it. You can see this one here is actually, this is a really good one. Increases mitigation strength by 5.25%. That's actually pretty high mitigation there, and that's not a bad option. Going over to this one, you can see that this one increases armor by 55. That's a nice solid increase on armor there. So you get the idea. Then you just buy the clothing, strip the mod off of it. Yes, it's a little expensive, but getting money back is really, really easy, especially if you have invested into crafting, which you would need to have done in the first place. All you have to do is buy the resources for this right here, this gun, and you can see that right now at my current level 50, this gun sells for an insane amount. The crafting for it is super cheap, even at low levels when you're just starting out. And as soon as you unlock this gun, if you have this perk here maxed out, you are going to net around $200 to $300 per sale on that gun, allowing you to easily make a ton of money. Yes, I know there's dupes out there currently, but just in case, I want to make this video as future-proof as possible, and this gun I doubt will get changed anytime soon. I use this method on this character here that I'm getting ready to do a build guide on to get the mods that I wanted for this setup, and it was super easy to get the mods that I was looking for. It took me all of about 10 minutes. And yes, I know there's no mods on the pants, but we have a bunch of different options to choose from for modding the pants, and the reason I left them off has to do with the video. But regardless of the fact, it was easy to find the other mods that I was looking for my other pieces of armor. And that is pretty much it for this one. I just wanted to make this short, sweet video to show you how to go about easily getting some of the mods that you may be having a hard time getting the crafting spec for. You can just rip them off of clothing. It's pretty simple to do. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informational. If you did, consider hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when I upload other videos. I want to give an absolute massive shout out and thank you to all of my channel supporters for helping to keep these videos sponsor free. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to become an official channel supporter, check out the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and share your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.